Welcome to Speakeasy English Podcast, where English becomes simple.
Have you ever studied English for months? Or even years? But when it's time to speak, your mind just goes blank? You know the words. You've read the grammar. But still, your tongue freezes, your confidence disappears, and you feel like English is a dream that's always one step away. I know that feeling. And I've seen thousands of students just like you, tired, frustrated, ready to give up, but deep down still hoping for one more chance. That's why I created this 30-day journey. Not just to study English, but to live it, breathe it, feel it every single day. In these 30 days, you and I will train together with real conversations, slow listening, and the powerful shadowing method that helps you think in English, not translate. Step by step, you'll build a daily habit that turns English from something you study into something you do naturally. So if you truly want to change your English, not someday, but starting today, then stay with me. And before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and tell me in the comments, yes, Kate, I'm ready for this 30-day challenge. Because this time, you're not doing it alone. We're in this together. Part 1, Morning Practice. Start your day in English every day is a new chance to grow your English. And the best time to start is right when you wake up. Morning is when your mind is clear, open, and ready to absorb. So, let's begin your day in English. Sentence 1. I wake up at 7 o'clock. This simple sentence begins your English habit. I wake up means the moment your eyes open and your mind returns. Repeat slowly. I wake up at 7 o'clock, now naturally. I wake up at 7 o'clock, great, that's your first English moment of the day. Sentence 2. I make my bed every morning. This sentence builds your sense of discipline and routine. When you make your bed, you prepare your space, just like you prepare your mind. Repeat slowly. I make my bed every morning, now naturally. I make my bed every morning. Beautiful. A clean bed. A clear mind. A new start. Sentence 3. I brush my teeth and wash my face. These are simple daily actions, but when you say them in English, you're connecting language with your real life. Repeat slowly. I brush my teeth and wash my face, now naturally. I brush my teeth and wash my face. Remember, the more real the sentence, the faster it sticks. Sentence 4. I drink a glass of water. Hydration is good for your body and your focus. When you say it, imagine actually doing it. That's how you train your brain. Repeat slowly. I drink a glass of water, now naturally. I drink a glass of water. Excellent. Your mind is waking up, and so is your English. Sentence 5. I make a cup of coffee or tea. This one is full of rhythm. Listen to how it flows. Try to keep your voice relaxed and natural. Repeat slowly. I make a cup of coffee or tea. Tea now naturally. I make a cup of coffee or tea. That's perfect. Morning routines become language habits. Sentence 6. I open the window to feel the fresh air. Use sentences that involve emotion. Feel the fresh air gives your brain imagery. That makes memory stronger. Repeat slowly. I open the window. 2. Feel the fresh air now naturally. I open the window to feel the fresh air. Language becomes alive when you connect it with feeling. Sentence 7. I check my phone and read some messages. This is part of real life. That's why it's powerful practice. Repeat slowly. I check my phone and read some messages now naturally. I check my phone and read some messages. Be aware if you use your phone in English, your brain will start thinking in English. 2. Sentence 8. I take a shower and get dressed. Shadowing this phrase trains natural linking. Take a shower and get dressed. Listen and repeat until it flows easily. Repeat slowly. I take a shower and get dressed now naturally. I take a shower and get dressed. Every repetition builds automatic fluency. Sentence 9. I eat breakfast with my family. Morning connection. Simple, warm, human. Speak it with a smile. Emotion helps memory. Repeat slowly. I eat breakfast with my family now naturally. I eat breakfast with my family. You're not just learning words, you're building rhythm and emotion in English. Sentence 10. I leave home and start my day. This closes the morning circle. From waking up to stepping out. You've lived your routine in English. Repeat slowly. I leave home and start my day now naturally. I leave home and start my day. You just shadowed 10 real sentences that describe your life. Do them every morning, out loud, and in 30 days, English will not feel like a subject anymore. It will feel like your voice. Part 2. Daily conversations. Practice English is not just something you learn in a book. It's something you live every time you meet someone, buy something, or ask for help. So in this part, we'll practice real conversations that happen every day. Dialogue 1. Greeting a neighbor. Imagine this. You've just moved into a new neighborhood. You meet your neighbor for the first time. What do you say? Example: hello there. It's nice to meet you. This simple line builds confidence. 2 sentences, but full of warmth. Repeat slowly. Hello there. It's nice to meet you. Now naturally. Hello there. It's nice to meet you. Add a smile to your voice. People feel it. Next, you can continue with, I just moved in last week. That tells a story. Short, real, human. Repeat slowly. I just moved in last week. Now naturally. I just moved in last week. Finally, ask a question to keep the conversation alive. How long have you lived here? It shows curiosity and connection. 2 keys to good English. Repeat slowly. How long have you lived here? Now naturally. How long have you lived here? This is how friendships and fluency begin. Dialogue 2. Talking with a friend. Morning conversations are perfect for small talk. Here's how you might start a friendly chat. Example: Hey, what's up? Have you eaten breakfast yet? These two lines sound simple, but they build natural rhythm. Notice the flow. What's up is casual. Have you eaten breakfast yet uses perfect tense, a real pattern in spoken English. Repeat slowly. Hey, what's up? Have you eaten breakfast yet? Now naturally. Hey, what's up? Have you eaten breakfast yet? You can reply, I woke up late, so I haven't had breakfast. Let's shadow that. Repeat slowly. I woke up late, so I haven't had breakfast. Now naturally. I woke up late, so I haven't had breakfast. These are sentences you can use tomorrow morning. That's how you build confidence and fluency. Dialogue 3. At the store, shopping is one of the most practical ways to practice English. Let's imagine you're in a supermarket. Example: Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for a floor cleaner. These are essential phrases, polite, useful, and universal. Repeat slowly. Excuse me. Can you help me? I'm looking for a floor cleaner. Now naturally. Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for a floor cleaner. Notice how excuse me opens the conversation politely. Never start with where is. Start with kindness. It changes everything. Next line, it's on aisle 7. Aisle means the row between shelves. Repeat it naturally. It's on aisle 7. Now you can reply with gratitude. Thank you so much. Repeat, thank you so much. Politeness is a language of its own, and English learners who use it sound instantly more fluent. Dialogue 4. Asking for directions. Now imagine you're in London. You're lost, but you want to sound confident. You say, Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to London Bridge? Repeat slowly. Excuse me. Could you tell me how to get to London Bridge? Now naturally. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to London Bridge? This structure, could you tell me how to get to, is powerful. You can use it anywhere. Could you tell me how to get to the museum? Could you tell me how to get to the station? Practice it 3 times until it flows easily. When the person answers, you can say, Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Repeat, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Appreciation makes communication feel warm, not robotic. Dialogue 5. Talking about your hometown. Conversations often become personal. Let's practice how to talk about your roots. Example: My hometown is small but beautiful. It's famous for its traditional food and kind people. Repeat slowly. My hometown is small but beautiful. It's famous for its traditional food and kind people. Now naturally. My hometown is small but beautiful. It's famous for its traditional food and kind people. This kind of sentence helps you express identity, not just vocabulary. When you describe where you come from, you also tell a story about who you are. You can add, I'd love to visit again someday. Repeat, I'd love to visit again someday. That's fluent. Emotional English, not memorized, but felt. Dialogue 6. Ordering food. One of the most common English moments, ordering a meal. Let's practice how to sound natural and polite. Example: Hi, I'd like to order a sandwich, please. Could I also have a cup of coffee? Repeat slowly. Hi, I'd like to order a sandwich, please. Could I also have a cup of coffee? Now naturally, hi, I'd like to order a sandwich, please. Could I also have a cup of coffee? That's everyday English, short, confident, respectful. The structure "I'd like to" is more polite than "I want." It's one of the secrets to sounding natural in English conversations. When the waiter brings your order, you say, "Thank you. It looks delicious." Repeat, "Thank you. It looks delicious." That's the rhythm of real communication, and every repetition brings you closer to fluency. Each of these dialogues is a real piece of life. Practice one each day, don't rush. Repeat it slowly, then naturally, until it becomes part of your thinking. Because fluency is not about how fast you speak, it's about how real it feels when you do. Part 3, Evening Reflection and Confidence Building. Evening is the best time to slow down, reflect, and reconnect with your English journey. Because fluency doesn't come only from studying, it comes from awareness. So tonight, let's look back at your day and speak English softly, calmly, and confidently. Review your day in English before you go to sleep. Try saying your day in simple sentences. Don't translate. Don't worry about perfection. Just describe what really happened in English. Example: I woke up early. I had breakfast with my family. I went to work and talked to my friends. I listened to an English podcast. I learned new words. Now, let's shadow these together. I woke up early. I had breakfast with my family. I went to work and talked to my friends. I listened to an English podcast. I learned new words. Each sentence is your real life. That's why it works. When English becomes part of your daily reflection, it becomes yours. Affirmations for confidence. Now, let's speak to your mind, not just your mouth. Fluency grows when your emotions are in the right place. Say these sentences with meaning. Feel them. Repeat after Kate: I can speak English clearly. My English improves every day. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. I learn faster when I enjoy the process. I'm proud of how far I've come. These are not just words, they are your new identity. Every time you repeat them, your brain begins to believe them. Confidence is built sentence by sentence, just like English. Talk to yourself in English. One of the best exercises for fluency is talking to yourself. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Imagine standing in front of a mirror at night. You don't need anyone else. You just need your voice and your courage. Say things like, I did my best today. I learned something new. Tomorrow, I'll speak even better. Shadow with me: I did my best today. I learned something new. Tomorrow, I'll speak even better. When you talk to yourself in English, you remove fear. You stop waiting for permission and start creating your own confidence. The power of repetition. Every English learner wants results fast. But fluency is not speed, it's consistency. Repeating the same sentences every day makes them automatic. Think of your brain like a garden. Every sentence you plant is a seed. The more you water it with practice, the stronger it grows. Say this with me: fluency grows with repetition. Confidence grows with kindness. Learning grows with patience. douc. You're not just memorizing. You're transforming the way you think and speak. The shadowing habit before bed. Take 5 minutes to shadow softly. Choose a short story, a podcast, or even this video. Listen carefully, repeat exactly what you hear. Focus on rhythm, not speed. Shadowing connects your listening and speaking in one motion. It trains your mouth, your mind, and your confidence all at once. Example: practice sentences. I enjoy learning English every day. I listen carefully and repeat with focus. My pronunciation is getting better. I speak with clarity and confidence. Repeat them naturally until your voice feels calm and smooth. That's the secret. Calm repetition creates lasting fluency. End the day with gratitude before sleeping. Say something positive, in English, about your journey. Gratitude rewires your mind to love learning instead of fearing it. Say this: I'm grateful for this practice. I'm grateful for every word I've learned. I'm grateful for my progress today. English is becoming part of my life. Smile as you say it. This is not just language training, it's emotional training. And that's what keeps you motivated day after day. Closing reflection. So tonight, as you rest, remember this: you don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up a little every day. That's how real transformation happens. Learning English is not about memorizing. It's about becoming someone new, someone who believes, who speaks, who connects. You already have everything you need: your voice, your heart, and your will. And now, repeat one last time with me: I can do this. I will keep going. English is part of who I am. If you enjoyed this practice, don't forget to subscribe and tell me in the comments what part helped you most today. Your words inspire me to keep creating lessons that help you speak naturally, confidently, and from the heart. Until next time, keep listening, keep speaking, and keep shining. Part 4 to 30-day routine plan, your English transformation journey. Let's begin something powerful together. 30 days. That's all it takes to start changing your English and your life, because fluency doesn't come from doing a lot once. It comes from doing a little. Every single day, with intention, emotion, and repetition. So today, I'll give you your 30-day English shadowing plan, the same one I used with my own students to turn study into a habit that sticks. Morning routine: wake your mind in English every morning. When you open your eyes, open them in English. You don't need grammar books or notebooks, you just need your voice. Step 1: shadow 3 short sentences. You can use any from our earlier lessons. For example, I wake up early every day. I drink water and feel fresh. I'm ready for a new day. In English, repeat them slowly. Then repeat naturally. This tells your brain, English is part of my morning. Step 2: listen while doing something simple: brushing your teeth, making coffee, walking. Let English become the background of your morning. This passive exposure trains your ear without pressure. Step 3. Smile while you speak. It's small, but powerful. It rewires your brain to connect English with positive emotion. That's how you start your day strong. Midday routine. Short listening plus quick speaking practice in the middle of your day. Take 10 minutes, just 10, to review what you learned. Repetition is your secret weapon. Example, listen to the same story or dialogue you practiced in the morning. Shadow just 1 minute of it, but do it with full focus. You can say, I'm training my brain to think in English. I can understand more every day. Keep it light, not forced. You're not studying, you're reinforcing over time. These short sessions create what scientists call neural fluency connections, the pathways that make English automatic. Evening routine, calm practice plus emotional connection at night. Before bed, slow everything down. This is where the real magic happens. Step 1. Choose one small story or podcast. It can be about daily life, motivation, or travel, anything simple and enjoyable. Listen once while relaxed. Step 2. Shadow softly, don't force pronunciation. You're training rhythm and tone, not perfection. Step 3. Reflect. Ask yourself, what did I learn today? What word or sentence felt most natural? What can I use tomorrow? And then say this before sleeping, I'm proud of myself for practicing. My English is improving. Even when I rest. You're not just ending your day, you're programming your brain for success. Weekly themes, build, repeat. Grow. Here's how your 30 days will unfold. Week 1, foundation, everyday English. Focus on simple routines, waking up. Greetings, small talk, and daily actions. Goal, speak without translating. Week 2, communication, real-life conversations. Practice dialogues, shopping, directions, food, jobs. Goal, build natural flow and polite expressions. Week 3, confidence, think and feel in English. Add emotions, talking about your day, expressing opinions, affirmations. Goal, speak with tone, not fear. Week 4, connection, speak with the world. Shadow longer stories, join online conversations, record your voice. Goal, make English part of who you are. Each week adds a layer. Each repetition builds strength. This is how fluency grows, quietly, steadily, beautifully. How I learned through consistency. Let me tell you something personal. When I first started speaking English, I was terrified. I studied grammar for years but couldn't speak naturally. Then I discovered shadowing, repeating what I heard every single day. Not fast. Not perfect. Just consistent. I practiced while walking, cooking, even before bed. After 30 days, my rhythm changed. My thinking changed. And suddenly, English didn't feel like a foreign language, it felt like me. That's why I'm sharing this with you. Because I know it works. The 30-day promise. If you follow this plan, just 20 minutes a day, you will feel the change. Your mouth will move faster. Your ears will recognize patterns. Your confidence will grow. Here's your daily commitment. Shadow 5 minutes in the morning, listen 10 minutes during the day, reflect 5 minutes at night. That's all. 20 minutes a day. and in 1 month, you'll sound like a different person. Your action step today. Let's start together. In the comments, write one simple sentence in English. I'm ready for my 30-day challenge. This small action makes you accountable, and it connects you with thousands of learners walking the same path. Remember, you're not alone. We're building this English journey together. Fluency is not about talent. It's about rhythm. It's about showing up, even when you're tired. Even when it's hard. So when you wake up tomorrow, whisper to yourself, I can do this. I am improving every day. My voice matters. And I'll be right here, waiting for you in the next lesson. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and comment below to tell me what part of this practice helped you most. Your feedback helps me make every new video better for you. Until next time, keep learning, keep shining, and keep speaking English with confidence. Before you go, I have a bonus section shadowing with real-life emotions. Most English learners focus on words, but native speakers focus on feelings. They speak with joy, surprise, fear, confidence, not with grammar. So in this part, we'll go beyond pronunciation and vocabulary. We'll practice emotional shadowing, how to speak English that sounds alive. Emotion 1, joy, happiness, and confidence. Let's start with joy, the emotion that opens your voice. When you speak with happiness, your tone becomes light, your rhythm becomes musical. Example sentences: I'm so happy to be learning English today. I can feel my progress. Speaking English makes me smile. Repeat slowly. I'm so happy to be learning English today. I can feel my progress. Speaking English makes me smile. Now, add emotion. Smile while saying it. You'll notice your pronunciation gets smoother because joy relaxes your mouth and body. Kate explains, when you feel happy while speaking, your English flows naturally. Don't force joy, invite it. Emotion 2, curiosity, interest and discovery. Curiosity is what keeps your English alive. It turns every word into a question, every phrase into a door to understanding. Example sentences: That's interesting, tell me more. I've never heard that before. How does that work? Repeat naturally: That's interesting, tell me more. I've never heard that before. How does that work? Kate explains, when you shadow with curiosity, your tone rises slightly at the end. It's soft, but it shows you're engaged. This is how real conversations grow. Use this tone when you talk to friends, teachers, or even when listening to podcasts. Curiosity keeps your English alive. Emotion 3, calm confidence. Confidence doesn't mean being loud. It means being clear and calm. When you speak with calm confidence, people trust your words, and you start trusting yourself. Example sentences: I know I'm improving every day. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to keep going. I'm proud of my effort. Repeat slowly and steadily: I know I'm improving every day. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to keep going. I'm proud of my effort. Kate explains, confidence grows from clarity, not speed. If you speak slowly and clearly, you sound confident even with simple words. Try this. Shadow one short dialogue every day, but speak like you believe every word. That's emotional shadowing in action. Emotion 4, frustration and fear. Let's be honest, learning English can be frustrating. There are days you feel stuck, tired, or not good enough. That's okay. Those emotions are part of the process. Example sentences: sometimes I feel stuck. Sometimes I forget words. But I won't give up. Repeat: sometimes I feel stuck. Sometimes I forget words. But I won't give up. Kate explains, when you shadow even your fears, you take power away from them. You turn frustration into fuel. The secret: speak your emotions in English. That's how you make the language part of your real life. Emotion 5, determination and power. Every learner needs a moment when they decide, this time I won't quit. Determination gives energy to your voice and discipline to your heart. Example sentences: I will keep going no matter what. I'm stronger than my doubts. Every day, I get better and better. Repeat naturally, with strength: I will keep going no matter what. I'm stronger than my doubts. Every day, I get better and better. Kate explains, determination creates momentum. When you speak with power, English stops being a school subject, it becomes part of who you are. Say it out loud. Feel it vibrate in your chest. That's not just pronunciation practice, it's emotional transformation. Emotion 6, gratitude and connection. The most beautiful emotion in English, and in any language, is gratitude. It turns learning into joy and practice into peace. Example sentences: I'm grateful for every word I learn. I'm thankful for this journey. English connects me with the world. Repeat softly: I'm grateful for every word I learn. I'm thankful for this journey. English connects me with the world. Kate explains, when you end your day with gratitude, your brain stores English as something positive. It's the best way to keep learning without pressure. Real-life application: speak with emotion. Everywhere you can use emotional shadowing. Anywhere. While walking, shadow a motivational podcast. While cleaning, repeat your favorite dialogues with emotion. While driving, shadow slow English stories. Before sleeping, whisper affirmations softly in English. It's not about perfect grammar. It's about rhythm, feeling, connection. When your English carries emotion, it becomes unforgettable. People don't just understand your words, they feel your message. So, my friend, from today on, don't just repeat. Feel what you say, every hello, every thank you, every I can do this. Say it with emotion. Because that's what makes you sound real, natural, human. You don't need to be a native speaker to sound alive. You just need to believe in your own voice. If you loved this emotional shadowing session, leave a comment below. I speak with emotion now. I'll read your comment and reply personally, because your journey inspires me too. Remember, English is not just a language. It's the bridge between your heart and the world. You made it until the end, and that means something powerful. You didn't just watch a video. You trained your mind, your voice, and your heart in English. You took one more step toward the person you want to become. Every word you repeat, every sentence you shadow, every minute you spend listening, it's not wasted. It's a seed. And one day, when you least expect it, your English will bloom naturally. You'll wake up, speak with someone, and realize you didn't translate. You didn't freeze. You just spoke. Clearly. Calmly. Confidently. That's what we're building here together. Not perfection, connection. Reinforcing the method. The shadowing method isn't just about repetition. It's about reflection. You listen. You repeat. You feel. You grow. Every time you shadow, you train your ear, your tongue, your memory, but most of all, your belief, because English fluency begins with belief. If you believe you can, your voice will follow. I want you to remember this every time you doubt yourself. No one is born fluent. Everyone starts with confusion, hesitation, and mistakes. But those who keep going become fluent. So never say, I can't. Say, I'm learning. Say, I'm improving. Say, I'm becoming the person who speaks English with confidence. That's the real goal. Not perfect grammar, but freedom. Before we finish, I want to say thank you, truly. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And thank you for believing in your English journey. Every time you comment, subscribe, or share your experience, you help this community grow stronger. You help someone else, somewhere in the world, find the courage to begin. So if this video touched you, please write a comment below. I'm growing with you, Kate. Your words matter. They keep this mission alive. If you want to keep learning naturally with real-life stories, slow shadowing practice, and emotional motivation, make sure you subscribe to Speakeasy English with Kate here. We don't just learn English. We live it, one word, one day, one feeling at a time. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next session. And share this video with someone who dreams of speaking English, because sometimes one video can change everything. So tonight, as you rest, remember this: your English is growing even when you don't see it. Your confidence is building even when you doubt it. And your voice is becoming stronger every time you practice. Say it one last time with me. I believe in myself. I'm not afraid to speak. I am becoming fluent. This is Kate, and this is Speakeasy English. Thank you for being part of this journey. See you in the next video, and until then, keep listening, keep shadowing, and keep speaking from the heart.